Hi there all, it's Travels and More with Jason. Well, we're doing the more bit of the channel. Well, I've had a little bit of move around, so I thought I'd give you a little update on what I've done for my collection. Because there ain't much else to do at the moment, and it took me about 4 days to do this, but yeah, so let me show you what I've done. So before we do, can you do me a big favour if you haven't already subscribed? Subscribe to the channel. Because 80% of the people that watch my stuff don't subscribe. So it'd be handy if you do. Sorry about the scruffy ears. I'm having a scruffy days at the moment. And join Patreon or join membership to watch things ahead of the time. Anyway, that's enough of that lot. And now let's get on and show you what I've done, shall we? Let's show you. First, we're going to be in the bedroom. Ooh. Well, here we are. Now, I had a unit there, and I've decided to take it off because I put the unit somewhere else where I will show you. Now, as you can see, these are man-made shelves. At some point, I will get proper shelves put in, or basically fit them in and do one more level. As you can see, I've got my Battlestar Galactica out. It's nice on display. And I can see one more shelf. I could fit some more in. So you can see I've got my Playmates for Star Trek is out. Now you will see a little pickup later on of this new figure I got. So yeah, I mean, looking good. I'm happy. So that's that. As you can see, I've got the Battlestar Galactica ships out. Just them two. These were stuck in the drawer. Now they're out. That was already out. But elsewhere. Now I've moved them. They're over there. Because I've also moved and put my Space Precinct out. The only two things I've got. And you can see that the plastic is changing colour. They've gone green. Parts of them I have. So yeah, that's that. Let me get back to you. So yeah, now I've got these four here. So yeah, I mean, he's moved up to there. And then I'm going to open the door so we don't get a glare. I have found homes for each separate toy line that I've not got a lot of. So you can see I've got my Sailor Moons that came all the way from Thailand. And one from Japan. So at some point they all came from Japan. End up in Thailand. And now end up in the UK. Now, Space Precinct and Robotech, the only bits I've got. So that's really good. One shelf. Nice. Then, I've got my Doctor Who. Now, I have got more figures for Doctor Who for the Assistants, but I can't fit any more in, and I put the main ones here anyway. So, it doesn't look too bad. I may get another couple more Daleks. So, you know, I can put another Dalek there and move him over a little bit and put another Dalek there, but I may not. But it's still looking good. I mean, quite impressive. Then mine like the adult thing. You know. I've got my aliens. Now that's all I've got. And there's not many more figures to get. There's only 2 more of the Marines. Or 3 more of the Marines. And about 5 or 6 more aliens to get. Then I've got my... now this is a bit of a... because I ain't got room for it anywhere else, so my Action Force / G.I. Joe is down the bottom. Now as you can see, the leftovers are in here, where it originally was. And I had books over there. Well, they've gone here. I mean, not a bad lot left over here. And they are glued on. with them little glue dots so they can come off quite easily. And I've got some more Generations and Deep Space Nine and Voyager. Actually, just Voyager and Generations. Playmates here. Right, now let's go to the living room. Right, here we are in the living room. Now, that had books all along, but I've taken the books away, and I've now put near enough all the remaining of my 12-inch Star Wars figures that I was keeping up there, and I've got to admit that does look impressive. I really do like that. And, well, there's other little bits here. So I've managed to sort out a little bit more there. Now, down in these cabinets, I've now got basically 4 empty spaces I will have. But when I go back to Thailand, I'm getting 4 more of these stands. What will be going down here? Because I'm doing one that will be Action Force / G.I. Joe down at the bottom. It will be. Because I saw that from Retro Toy Guy Si, my friend, what he's done with his figures. So that is what I will be. And the rest will be Star Wars. Because I've got more customs coming at some point. So there we are. Now, I've emptied these 2. And basically I put some more in there. So that whole cabinet is now Star Wars. As you can see. And Fifi's having a little look. So, but the bottom bit's not totally finished yet. You know, so it's a work in progress. Nothing has changed over here at the moment. And it probably won't till later. But if I probably don't at all. Or always going to change over here. I want to get some more shelves to put things a little bit higher. And probably some videos too, so I can have a second row of cars. Alright, let's go behind me. Now, this was the cabinet that was in the bedroom on top of there. Well, I've moved it into here. Now, this Lego set was on the table. Now, I've got to admit it looks 10 times better here now. So I really do like this. Now, I'm going to open this up. Now, as you can see, I've got more of my original Star Trek figures here from Playmates. And I've got some more coming. And you will see a future video of some of the ones that I've just bought. But you're going to see it on before here. And I'm also going to do some customs from the movie versions. I'm going to do about 6 customs. I am. Basically, I don't need Scotty, I don't need Chekhov, but I need Spock, McCoy, Yura, Sulu, and then, because of Flashback on Voyager, I am going to do Turok and Janeway. Can't remember her name at the moment. Because later on, so, you know, we're talking about 7 or 8 into the movie outfit. So that'd be quite good. Then I've moved these in the All Action Force. And 1 bit of G.I. Joe. Because it looks quite cool. So yeah, I mean, that's why it's taking me 4 to 5 days to do all this. Because you just can't do it all in one go. So yeah. And because I moved these, and it got me to buying more. It's dreaded when you start moving things. Right, that is it for the moment. Next video we see will be a sort of unboxing video of some of my, and it's going to be a Star Trek. Yes, you heard that right, a Star Trek unboxing video. All Playmates, so you know ahead of time what's coming in 2 days after this. So anyway, if you enjoyed this video, remember, give me one of them, please subscribe, and I'll see you again very soon. It's a hot one, you know. But yeah, I'm really enjoying my Star Trek at the moment. Yeah. I had them all when I was 95. I had them all back in when it was 95. I did. Got rid of them all. Well, get them all now. Again. Anyway. Bye. Later. Bye-bye.